Miigwech ladies, Tanshi, it's an honor to be here. There is a massive passion in my heart for my people. 12 years ago, I started this journey of discovering my roots, and I found out that I am Métis Greek Canadian. So my auntie Annie Lavallee married into the Louis Riel family. And for those of you who don't know who he is, he was a justice advocate for the Métis and also the father of the province of Manitoba. And my mom's side hails from Sparta and Athens. So I just want to say it's not by accident that God puts us here on the earth in 2022. And if we are willing to be made willing, God will place us in incredible positions for the purposes of healing. So before First People's Voices, I had launched an educational charity called I Am Compelled. And in the news, in 2016, the news articles rang out suicide crisis in Indigenous communities. And so our team of young people, they were invited to go and minister to the next generation. Shortly after that, we began traveling. Crossroads was looking for a producer to tell the faith stories of Indigenous people, which are best told on the land in the communities. So, First People's Voices was launched before any other major news outlet or media initiative, which is pretty cool. We were ahead. And First People's Voices, I like to define it as a 1-2 hug. So I explain to my colleagues all the time, no one is begging us to tell their stories on TV. Why? Because it's not the way of Indigenous people to platform themselves, which means it's all about relationship. So it's not, hi, can we come in and tell your story and leave? It's, hi, hello, how are you? Who are you? Can we tell your story? What do you need? How best can we help? And allowing communities to become self-determined. So since 2017, I've been on the road telling incredible faith stories of Indigenous people. Take a look.
You have to understand where we come from. We are people that have been looked down on and pressed down and whatever, but within us, there's a champion in us. And that champion has to come out.
And I heard him speak to me, and he says, "My daughter, you will not die, but you will live."
I will never forget the day Canadian artist Jan Arden tweeted at us. She said, along the lines, "Great job restoring the dignity to the First Peoples." And I thought, yes, that's always been our goal, and it still is the goal, to allow space for the Indigenous voice to be heard and our stories to be understood. And you can watch all those stories and share them with your friends and family by visiting firstpeoplesvoices.ca.